Good afternoon, guys. It is Friday afternoon. I did not make a video yesterday. Life kind of got in the way, but I had this card ready to go, so I wanted to jump on and show you guys. I'm using the Sweet as a Peach stamp set. I'm inspired by a card that I received in the mail a long time ago. I'm going to say 3-4 years ago that somebody made me. And so I used this as the starting base and I just copied it like so. There's lots of measurements on this, so I want to write up a blog, and I'll put all the measurements in the blog. Did you guys know I have a blog? joleacrafts.com. I rarely use it, but my goal is to start putting all the information on there so that you guys have all the measurements, easy access. I also am doing this video in a new little spot in the craft space, so I'm hoping that the light's a little better and I just focus on the card and we're good to go. So, like I said, we're using Sweet as a Peach and the Designer Series paper. That is called, what is it called? You're a Peach. So we're gonna start and the card's gonna open up like that. So we're gonna start with some Balmy Blue cardstock, and we cut it long ways and then scored at 5.5. So we have that guy. We have lots of, not lots, but we have a few cuts to make here. So this one is Calypso Coral, and then, like I said, You're a Peach. I'm so bad at remembering the names of the Designer Series paper. So we're gonna take the seal, and lots of layers, right? So we're gonna layer this guy, and I already realized I need to take 2 steps back and get dimensionals. So we'll have to do that. But this is layered on the white. So this is your 4 by 5.25. And we're going to layer that guy on there. And right now, the Designer Series paper is on sale. So I will have a link to my Stampin' Up! Store. So we're gonna do some more seal to get the card front on top, like so. We're gonna do some stamping. These are, I took squares of scrap paper, of white. And then this guy right here is Pear Pizzazz. So we're gonna do some stamping and then some more layering. I used Pale Papaya for the peach. I tried Calypso Coral. I thought for this card it was just a little too dark, even if I stamped off. So I didn't put these all the same direction. I kind of tilted them a little different, like so. And this peach has a little bit of shading already in the stamp set, so it's not a like an even perfect inking that you're stamping. And then I'm gonna stamp off and use my simple chamois to clean the stamp. That's one of the tips I have for you. If you stamp off on your scratch paper and then clean, this simple chamois is always going to collect ink, because that's the whole purpose of it, and it doesn't come off. But that way you don't have such a strong imprint of whatever you're cleaning. So there's that guy. And then we need to do the leaves, and that I used Pear Pizzazz. And let's see if I can, we'll start this way. Over there. And this guy. And this one. There we go. And a stamp and clean. I have a really hard time setting down dirty stamps. Okay, so that's the front. That's all the stamping we're gonna do for the front. And we're gonna layer. And most of the time I do a 1/4 of an inch for my edging. So these are all 1/4 of an inch, 1/4 of an inch. But this little square right here, I did an 1/8 of an inch. A 1/4 of an inch was just a little too big. So that's where my high school math teachers would be very proud that I know my fractions. And then I used dimensionals, which I just stepped back and got, and I popped up the middle guy. So we're gonna go like this. Can you ever have too many dimensionals? I don't think so. And I'm gonna move this so that I have the hard surface. There we go. And I just kind of place these guys like so, just so they're a square. Like this. And this card, it reminds me of like 1950s Pyrex. I have a little obsession of looking on Instagram of just pretty walls of Pyrex. But that's what these colors remind me of together. And there you go. That's the front. So the inside, I did some more stamping with different colors, and I even cut out the flowers. So let's do that. Let's see. I have my white piece of paper, and we're gonna need this guy. And we're gonna use Balmy Blue and Pale Papaya for our greetings, but first we're gonna do Pear Pizzazz for our leaves. And the leaves are kind of one bigger stamp, you see that? And then with the stamp set it comes, you can either put peaches in there or flowers in there. But I just I wanted to pop up or give the inside a little dimension. Stamp off and clean. So there's that guy. And then I just took a piece of scrap paper, or it's basic white, and I'm gonna use the Pale Papaya again for the blossoms. Like so. And then the dye that comes in this suite is peach dye. And good afternoon, everybody that's watching. Hopefully you guys are having a good Friday. So the peach dye, the set, or the dyes, like this. So you don't have to cut them out individually. You can just stamp and then roll it through once. So we're gonna move all this stuff. We're probably gonna shake the table a little bit, but we are gonna die cut these guys. There's that. I have to get all my plates, so you gotta have the right sandwich. This is the Stamp and Emboss machine. It comes with all the different plates you're gonna need. And my plates are very well loved. Pretty sure I have new ones someplace. I just have to find them. So we're gonna put that guy in, and I have the machine backwards, so we'll see if I can do this. All right. Hopefully it didn't shake too much. there are your flowers. And the stamp set even comes with, oops, we're gonna take that off. It comes with an inside to the flower, or the middle. I guess it's not the inside, it's the middle. There we go. We're gonna put those away. So the inside, I used cinnamon cider. And this little, I'll show you. That's what the inside's gonna look like. Oh, thanks, Sue. I know, it's good to be back in action. Like I said, I'm doing a little, not a little, I'm doing some babysitting for summer camp, and it's, takes up a lot of time. He's super, super good baby, but just means less time in the craft room. So we have the flowers, the inside. It kind of looks like a little, we will always know this as like a coronavirus now, right? And I'm going to use glue dots to attach that. Which I have to step back 2 steps. I was like, don't forget the adhesive. Don't forget the adhesive. I forgot the adhesive. So let's see how I did this guy. I did, there's kind of 3 different sizes. So I did the middle size on top, the smaller one next, and the big guy I did on the bottom. So super easy with the glue dots. You just unroll and stick. The greetings are actually 3 stamps. So we're going to do hope your day is as, gonna make sure, there we go, because I have to get these in the mail. And sweet as a peach. So hope your day is as sweet as a peach. There we go. And then for the happy birthday, I again pulled out the pale papaya. And there. All right. Put that card, or put the inside on the inside, and that is your card. So like I said, all the measurements will be on the blog. I'm gonna load the video and get all the measurements on there. Also, the video gets put on YouTube. I have some friends that are never on Facebook, so they want it on YouTube, so I moved that over there. If you can't find it on Facebook. And there will be a link for the designer series paper that is on sale this month. So there are 9 different packs of designer series paper. The You're a Peach is one of them. And one of the other ones is the one that I used in the red, white, and blue card that I posted this morning. The In Good Taste. Love that paper. It's awesome. So hopefully you guys are having a great Friday and you like the card. Let me know. Give me a thumbs up. I will talk to everybody later. Happy crafting, guys.